With monsters like these, Doom can quickly become a personal hell. Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 toughest Doom monsters that took all your ammo. For this list, we're taking a look at the various demons from the Doom games that made life much more difficult for us. Number 10. Archvile, Doom 2, Hell on Earth. Ugh, we can already feel the migraines coming back and we just started this list. The Archvile is irritation incarnate, as it can annoy any player in almost every way possible. For starters, it will always connect its primary attack as long as the Marine is within its line of sight. Second, it boasts better speed than most demons, which means it can chase you down and corner you rather quickly. But the worst part about this guy, and this is a big one, he can resurrect other demons. Really, id? Luckily, you can avoid his attacks by taking cover and playing peekaboo, but just dealing with one Archvile may cost you a hearty amount of ammo. Number 9. The Hellhunters, Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil. The only redeeming part about these guys is that you fight them separately. However, they each have their own set of annoying powers. The first one you encounter, the Helltime Hunter, only holds 1,000 hit points, but it can move at incredible speed. Hope you can hit a moving target. The Berserk Hunter boasts 5,000 hit points, and is only vulnerable when it gets into Berserk mode. Oh, and the final hunter? That is the Invulnerability Hunter. And this freaking bullet sponge soaks up 7,000 hit points before it finally dies. Yeah, conserve your ammo as much as possible when playing Resurrection of Evil. Number 8. Pain Elementals, Doom 2, Hell on Earth. Let these guys live too long and you might find yourself stuck with an empty clip. Pain Elementals is easily the most stressful of the common demons, as it can shoot lost souls out of its mouth, or mouths if you're playing Doom 64. The problem with these bloated sacks of hellfire is they can be hard to hit when too many lost souls are present. On top of that, it is impossible to cause other monsters to target the Pain Elemental. You can trick enemies into fighting the lost souls, but for the Pain Elemental, you're on your own. And you better be carrying a hefty amount of bullets. Oh, and he explodes with more lost souls upon death. Great. Just freaking great. Number 7. Guardian of Hell, Doom 3. While it doesn't boast as much health as the Invulnerability Hunter, the Guardian of Hell is still a force to be reckoned with. This massive monstrosity can generate smaller creatures, called Seekers, to serve as its own set of mobile eyes, giving it the ability to know where you are for almost the entire fight. Shooting all of them down will force the Guardian to stop and create more, but this is your only window to inflict some damage. Once he's exposed, unload everything you got. Chain gun, plasma gun, rocket launcher, everything. And if you're a masochist and want a tougher version of the Guardian, try playing through Doom 3's Lost Mission. Number 6. Sabaoth, Doom 3.
Welcome to the
Sergeant Kelly has seen better days. Way better days. In addition to looking like something ripped straight out of a Resident Evil game, the Sabaoth is one of the most lethal foes you will encounter in Doom 3. One would think a fixed path would make him a predictable foe, and while that may be the case, the Sabaoth can easily bring you down if you get even a little careless. In addition to a harsh melee attack, it holds a BFG 9000 fused into its shoulder, which can deal 200 points of damage. As long as you keep your distance and have good aim, you should be okay. Also, use the Soul Cube as much as you can. Number 5. Spider Mastermind, Doom. The Spider Mastermind is a vicious and relentless SOB. It may have a low turn rate and poor speed, but this nightmare of flesh and metal compensates for that with attack power and resistance. A Spider Mastermind is capable of firing more than 400 shots per minute and will not cease fire until the player is out of view or dead. On top of that, its shots are hit scan, making them almost unavoidable. However, if you have the BFG and haven't used up a lot of its ammunition, you can take this guy out with a couple of shots. Otherwise, prepare for a lengthy fight. Number 4. Mother Demon, Doom 64. The Mother Demon can make short work of you if you dare to come unprepared. Boasting more than 5,000 hit points, the Mother Demon can unleash trails of fire as well as fireballs that can hone in on the player's position. One must be nimble to avoid her attacks, and there's only one weapon that can take her out quickly: the Unmaker. This beast of a gun has the capability to fire lasers at a rapid pace and stun the Mother Demon, rendering her unable to attack. If you've saved up the Unmaker's ammo, the Mother Demon should be no hassle. Number 3. Maledict, Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil.
What did you hope to accomplish by coming here?
From the minute we met Dr. Malcolm Betruger, we knew there was something off about him. So it was no big surprise to see him become the Maledict in Resurrection of Evil. What was surprising was just how fierce of a foe he was for a creepy old man. Throughout your final battle, the Maledict will rain down fireballs and leave trails of hellfire as it flies from one side of the platform to the other. And just when you think he's about to die, he regenerates even more health. Make every shot count and take advantage of your Helltime powers. It'll make the fight much easier.
Return what is ours.
Number 2. Cyberdemon, the Doom series. Ah yes, the Cyberdemon. How could we ever forget the big beefcake that slaughtered us again and again and again and again? With his hefty rocket launcher, the Cyberdemon can kill a Marine with just a couple of hits. What makes the Cyberdemon the bane of every Marine's existence is how he can make unexpected appearances in later levels and is immune to all blast damage. You heard that right. The only way to drain his health is by landing direct hits. So hopefully you have your trusty BFG ready for him. Well, at least our fight with him in Doom 2016 was a little easier. Kind of. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Icon of Sin, Doom 2, Hell on Earth. Behold, the biggest, most vile, most despicable, ultimate pain in the ass in the entire history of Doom, the Icon of Sin. This living wall of hatred can infuriate even the most skillful Marine with its ability to continuously summon demons. And that's not even the worst part. To defeat the Icon of Sin, you must fire 3 rockets into its head, which can only be done by standing on a rising pillar in the room. There is another way to bring the unholy beast down, but it requires precise timing and taking damage from an archvile. To those who dare challenge the Icon of Sin, we wish you luck. Your fight will be long and arduous. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.